Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn with Devil. In previous tutorial, we are complete feature products card and so responsive in our sidebar for feature products. But in buy now button, we are keep change in style.css properties. So open in our Visual Studio Code and go style.css and we are change in our some properties in our feature products button. So now split in our browser and Visual Studio Code and border none, border radius at first 20 pixel is so high, and feature button between hover, and in this hover properties background and color, you have to see some color properties, but in our light mode is not effective because of background is our white. So change in our background color, it's now looks good. Now we are checking our browser and create new file product details.html, and in this HTML when a single product buy now, then redirect to our product details.html card. So copy this and paste every products. Now save this file and now try it. Okay, now it looks good. So if we are type anything or like this comment product details, and in this product details write new section, and in this section class product details, and margin y 5 and padding top 5. Now new section div section is row and margin top 5. In this margin top we have to new column, so call column large 5 and column medium 6 and small 12. So now I am to add an image, and in this image a small image groove. Okay, and in next dot a small image call. So in this image call or image column we have to add it similar for 4 images. Okay, and copy it and paste again 4 times. Okay, 3 times. Okay, now paste. Yeah, now changes images like this. Okay, it looks good. So now I am to copy in our sidebar and nav. So in our header section is to copy and paste, and another in our JavaScript code for body and tag. So copy it and paste. So now format this document, okay, and save it. Now see our single product details or product details page. Now new section, and in this copy and paste our new div section. So in this div class, column large 6 and medium 12 and a small 12. So is 6 in our products category, like this left of this one, so left of, and h3 in our products name, and in this products name class put in y6 and left of. S2 I will create a new form. In this form, input type hidden and name, product card or product ID, and value product ID. Okay, so now it's copy 3 times and change like this image name and price. Now input type number and name product underscore quantity. So in this quantity and value is 1, and button class by -btn so add to cart. Okay, so I have new header 4 is 4 and class margin top 5, margin bottom 5, and in this here I have to key feature. So in this key features, span, well, and ally, and in this list I am featured 1 and copy this 3 times like this and changes 1 2 3 4. So in our CSS product details, and in this product details I have to change in our properties dot product details, and in product details to a small image group, and in a small image group, that means our images section. So display flags and justify content, a space between. Yeah, and dot product details dot a small product a small image column and flex basis 24% and cursor pointer, yeah. So now you can see in these images in a flexes and new product details and input with 50% and height 50%. So we have to change something for here 40 pixel and with 50 pixel. And font size 16. Margin left, margin right 10 pixel. And product details input and focus and to outline none. Okay, so you can see on our product details input section. And now change our button. So background color I have to use to BTN color and opacity 1 and transition 0.4 as all. So product details BTN hover and background color variable, choose a color. This is hovered but not visibility for color. So border radius 20 pixel and font size 18 pixel. So it's so high border radius, so I'm to replace for 5 pixel, yeah. And we are changing our width for 6 rem and 7 rem, yeah, and height 20 pixel. So think so now I'm just 40 pixel, yeah. In 40 pixel for looks is good. So I'm just changing our small images for change our class image fluid and with 100% 100 and bottom 1. Now our small images with 100% class small image and with 100%. So copy and paste every images and refresh this page. You can see here. Similarly, these 3 images. Yeah, now paste it. Yeah, you can see it looks good in our images details. So in image description I would be write in a table. So product description and MI5 paid in 5 and container. I have to new container. In this container text center and MI5 MT5. Okay, so product description in our S3 tag and new HR and MX auto and paragraph in our product name. In our product name and to copy it and paste it here. Now you can see it looks good, yeah. So in this product description I am to create a table. So in this table, after div section, take a new div section, product and table head and table row, table head feature and table head description. Okay, so in table row, write new table body, and in this body use to table row data and table data featured 1. For similarly table data featured 2, no description of featured 1, and yeah, you can see it good. So now in our properties for CSS with 100%, and border collapse margin of 10 pixel, and change in our table, yeah, teach and table data border 1 pixel solid. For I am to use the color anything, so like this here. Okay, and padding 8 pixel, text align center, yeah, but left after I used to change just only table head. In this head background color background color is a like this, anything for text color, yeah. Now save this file. Okay, for this not clarity, so color white, or text align center, and color variable in primary. So now it looks good, yeah. But in our description, if we want to center, so change in our properties center, and font weight 700, font size large. Okay, so copy and paste 3 times for 6 data like this. Okay, you can see in our properties and single product cut. Okay, copy and change in our product name where I'm using for left off. So find it and replace it and save. So we are built our product description page. In our style.css, and this is our index.html. So we are copying our featured products and replace it our product page, and in this product description page or details, product details page, and to paste it and replace in our related products. So you can see it looks good. And change related products. Oh, and our index.html, and when go to add to cart, so we have to need a cart page. So cart.html, in cart.html I am to copy our sidebar and navbar in HTML portion. So copy and cart.html, paste it here, and in this and tag I am to copy and paste in letter. Okay, so in our link of our cart page for from, so you can see here in our cart page, and where I'm using from, in this form add to cart, and in this section cart.html. Okay, now cart.html to redirect our cart page. So in cart.html add to cart, so in add to cart section is new section, div section, and in this div section has to be dot container fluid and row and column large 10, and in this column large 10 has to be medium or small, so offset large 1, and cart container, cart title, shopping cart, and small I have to return a message like these two items in your cart shop. Okay, and after in this div section create a new div section dot cart underscore items, and in this items cart underscore list and ally, and in this list section as to class cart underscore item, and clear fix. Okay, now save this file and check it. So cart item image, and in this image is to be a new image for this laptop, and okay, so dot cart underscore item, and in this cart image info and the flex medium row, flex column, justify content, and between. Okay, and after this div, so dot cart underscore item and underscore name, so and cart underscore info col, so in this item name, so dot cart item name or title is good, and title has to be name and dot cart item. So in cart item text is to be description or in our product's name. So copy it and paste. So in after div section has to create a color. So cart info call. So in this cart info call is our basis and combine in a new groove. So I am copy and paste her name and color every times. So similar for copy and paste like this. Yeah, like this quantity, price and total. So you can see it. So after this div section we have to create total. So dot order total, and in this order total section order total content and text medium right. Okay, and order details. So total title, adds to title, in title order total. Another one is the price. So amount in our price PDT. Yeah, has to change in letter. So dot cart buttons, in this cart buttons is similar for two buttons like this, continue shipping and continue for checkout. So two buttons, first one is a continue to ship, so button cart in buttons or button. So button clear I am student class name. And in this class name type for continue shipping. Yeah, and similar for copy and paste for another button, which is our checkout button. Type button and class button cart button and checkout. So type here add or checkout. Yeah, now in this basis HTML in our Visual Studio first looks good, but in image linked list is visibility, so we have to change our text direction none. So UL and list style none, and margin bottom 0 in and some properties of WebKit font and smoothing. Okay, and realized. And WebKit text shadow as to RGBA for 00 and alpha 0.1 and 001 pixel. Okay, and text shadow RGBA similar for 000 in alpha 0.1 and 001 pixel. In body.card section, font family has to be here Rubik. And font size 40 pixel, font weight 400, and background color and variable for new color. Choose anything color like this for your prepare. And color primary, so in this color is so deep, so I'm used to a color here for custom color for check-in hit. Yeah, so changes some button properties. In button properties has to be here display inline block. Okay, so types you WebKit transition all 200 millisecond easy, and most animation most transmit transition, and in this transition similar for all 200 millisecond easy. And O transition all 200 millisecond easy, and transition all 200 millisecond easy. Okay, and color primary, it looks good, and width 6 rem, card section button a hover and display in block, and font 18 pixel, and font size 18 pixel, font weight 400, and line weight 48 pixel, and color mirror primary, and padding left 35 pixel, and card section button hover opacity 0.8. So now in card section with 100%, parent of 93 pixel and parent bottom 111 pixel. And cart section, cart underscore title. So in our title is mistake. For check it here. Yeah, title. So in this title, font size 30 pixel and font weight 500. So font margin type top 8 pixel. And cart item or list border solid 1 pixel and variable for dark. Okay. And box shadow and in 1, 0, 1 and 5 RGBA 000 in alpha 0.1. Background color primary. Okay, and with 100% padding 15 pixel, padding right 46 pixel. So cart section and cart item, cart image. So in this image with 133 pixel and similar for height 133 pixel and float left yeah and cart item image and img. In this image max with 100% and cart item info and in this info with calculate function properties. So 100% minus 133 pixel and float similar for left and parent of 18 pixel. So now it looks good. So cart item name margin left 7.3%, and cart title, font size 14 pixel, and font weight 400, yeah, color variable. So cart item, font size 18 pixel, and margin top 35 pixel. Cart item, text, image, and span. In span display, inline block, and with 20 pixel, height 20 pixel, and border radius 50%. And margin right 11 pixel. And I have fewer types easily. We have get transformation, mouse transform, ms transform, and o transform. And after this transform, and you can see these changes. So cart item price, text line right, and cart item total price total, text line right, and order total price, not total price, order total, and access to cart section with 100% and height 60 pixel, margin top 30 pixel, and border 1 pixel solid. For a color. And box shadow 0 1 pixel, 2 pixel, and 5 pixel RGB in alpha 0.1. Okay, after box shadow, padding left 15 pixel, and padding right 46 pixel, and background color primary. Card section card, order total, and title, display, inline block, and font size 14 pixel, columns not color, so in color RGB, and replace it 5. And line height 60 pixel, and now you can see it looks good, but in this color price is down. So copy it and paste and change for amount, and in this amount display inline block, and similar for font size 18 pixel and font weight 500 and margin left 26 pixel and margin right 60 pixel. Okay, in cart item, so cart buttons margin top 60 pixel and text align right. So you can see here replacement. Yeah, so you can see now our product almost ready. So I have to some properties for changes. You can see here button hovers. Okay, copy it and paste it here for another list. Okay, you can see listed here. So in this cart shop already, but now you can see here a new portion for add to cart. Okay, in our night mode worked is good. Okay, you can type this portion which I am skipped. In our JavaScript for reject and style.css and index.html. Okay, okay. When user click add to cart, then they redirect to a form. So we are change in our some little properties like this we are using for replace in our checkout. Okay, so any user click for checkout button, they redirect for a form. So in this form I have to create a new file, checkout.html. okay, for similar for copy in our HTML and CSS portion, like this header and script. So when user in this button click checkout for need a card, in a tag for used here and nothing for it. Okay, so now it's, but in this here where face a problem occurs where checkout in value underline. So I am to check for our in where type buttons A. I can't find it here at this time, so I am write a new properties. Dot card buttons, card section A. In this card section A, text decoration none. Okay, in new properties you can see here now it's hidden, and when and click here and redirect to a new page in our checkout form. Okay, now copy our sidebar and header portion and similar for paste here. Okay, now rearrange it. So now after this I am to copy this page in this format. I will give you in our description, so don't worry. So in this checkout form it looks good, but in this button is not properly visible. So checkout button and I'm right changing our checkout button. So in the checkout button background color or background variable in our btn color or dark. So dark is no for blocked it here because of I am using for input and id. So in this because of I am using for id, that's reason just in hashtag. So now good. So now color is variable primary, but in our dark sector is not a good. So refresh this page. I am to change in our body dot dark. Hashtag checkout button in background. In our background is variable primary and color. So because of its auto, that's reason. Now color is good. Okay, now in next you can see into the we are complete product cut. In previously we are complete a cut, and now product details cut page, and in this product space we have to create and a cart page and we are a checkout page. So in next tutorial is very important and interesting. Hopefully you are enjoying. now. And thanks for everyone for keep support us. Okay, take care. And we are checking our new page, and in this page is responsive or not. So we have to go our tap option and click our responsive style or mobile visibility. So you can see it looks good, and when after button and go to two buttons. Okay, everything is good.